Bruce, it's been 3 years. You still owe me.
A three-way reviews part 2.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Hello my fellow Avengers, it's your boy the Marvel Nerd 2016, and I've just recently watched the Alto Nights, and happy Mother's Day. And also I have decided to revisit a series which I've abandoned for 3 years, where I was still prepubescent.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at...
But welcome to episode 2 of 3-Way Reviews. I know that it's been almost 4 years since I did the last one, and I did say that it's gonna be a series, but for some reason I've abandoned it for way too long. But we're back, and if you guys don't know what this series is about, or not really a series, considering I've only done like one episode, but it's where I select 3 movies, random movies, any genre, and I review them each for 3 minutes, and yeah. Alright, let's start off with our first movie. Okay, so, first up is Alto Nights, which I've just came out of. And it is the new Robert De Niro movie. It's directed by Barry Levinson, who directed Rain Man. I haven't seen Rain Man or any of his other movies, but all I knew from this movie was that it's a Robert De Niro movie, and it's based off of a true story, and it's also like a mafia movie and everything. And yeah, right off the bat, when I was watching Alto Nights, the movie did give me the vibes of The Irishman, especially in the opening scene where Robert De Niro does sometimes pause just to narrate the story a bit. And at times, I kept on thinking to myself, okay, this kind of feels a bit like The Irishman. But not just that, but it did take a lot of inspiration from like other gangster movies, but at the same time, it did try to tell the story of Frank. Forgot what his name was. I didn't know about this guy, but I did feel like they did a good job of educating you for who this guy is. What is this entire mafia gangster gang and everything. But a few parts which I'll say that I didn't really like were some of the subplots where it involved the relationships. I did feel like that there was a lot of hidden details, like for example, Vito Frank guy going out with all these. I'm trying to say the W word, if you guys know what I mean, and how the relationship or their marriage weren't really going the way that they wanted to and everything. I did felt like that part of the movie was a bit rushed and slow at the same time, and also the editing was a bit choppy, especially in the opening, where it literally reminded me of that one meme of Avengers Endgame, but if it was an Indian movie. You guys know what I mean if you guys have seen the meme. Okay, now I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna give you guys my rating. So my rating for Alto Nights is a 7.5 out of 10. Personally, this movie was just a courtroom drama, but yeah, let's get on to our next film.
I'd do anything for you, dear, anything.
Okay, so next movie is Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy. Now, as someone who is quite new to Bridget Jones, and personally, I wasn't really a big fan of the first Bridget Jones, But my mom did want to watch the movie like a few weeks back, so I decided to be a good son and watch it with her. And to be honest, I had a blast watching Bridget Jones. I'm Mad About the Boy. It does have its cringy humor at times, but at the same time, the movie did make me laugh a couple of times. But at the same time, the movie does get pretty serious, because the movie does deal with like grief, death, and how being a mother can be a pain in the asshole at times, and overall the movie does get very serious, or not very very serious, but like it does deal with some serious subject matter. And Renee Zellweger does do a pretty good performance in this movie. And to be honest, I think, okay, although I've only seen the first movie, I think I'll say this is a pretty decent rom-com, I guess. Like, I had a good time with it. I had a good laugh a few times. I think for my minor nitpicks, or should I say negatives, for Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy, well, nitpicks wise, I guess, for example, it does have a few unfunny jokes. I can't remember a few of them because, unfunny. But also, I did kind of like the whole subplot about Bridget Jones going on Tinder and just trying to find a younger, sexier man like me. And overall, that subplot was good. Although that one scene where they were having a bit of foreplay did feel very uncomfortable, especially because I was watching this with my mother, but it wasn't as uncomfortable as when I watched Nosferatu. My apologies, Mama. But overall, I had a good time with Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy, and I think for my rating, okay, I know on Letterboxd, I gave the movie like a 5 something out of 10, but we're running out of time, so the movie is a 6.3 out of 10. Alright, let's go into our final movie.
And I love myself. The world is a ghetto, big guns and dick inside. I love myself. But they can do what they want whenever they want. I don't mind. I love myself.
Final review for this three-way review is Captain America: Brave New World. And personally, I didn't have that much interest with Captain America: Brave New World. Personally, as someone who has seen the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series, I felt like they handled the character of Sam Wilson very well in this movie, and hell, I even see him now as a big leader in this movie for Avengers Doomsday. And also some of the action was pretty good as well. But for some reason, they did try to do like a whole continuation story for the Incredible Hulk, and at times I did thought to myself, wait a minute, this doesn't feel like a Captain America movie. This feels like Incredible Hulk. And during the whole final battle with the Red Hulk, which honestly they've completely spoiled, and I feel like it would have been a lot better if they didn't put the Red Hulk in every single poster, trailer, toy, the popcorn bucket. Because I feel like it would have been better if it was like a surprise, like the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield showing up in No Way Home. I feel like it would have been a much better surprise if they didn't add the Red Hulk in any of the trailers. But overall, I had a good time watching Captain America: Brave New World. I watched it with some friends. The three of us had a good time watching it. And overall, it was a solid Captain America movie, I guess. And Harrison Ford as General Ross, I feel like he did a good job. although I didn't really see him as General Ross a few times, like, I know that William Hurt has passed away, rest in peace. But Harrison Ford did try, though, which was good as well. But another thing which I didn't like about Captain America: Brave New World was that damn post-credit scene. Well, spoilers ahead. Well, not really spoilers ahead, considering the movie has been out since last month. But that whole quote-unquote tease for Avengers Doomsday was so dumb. Like, how the hell did the leader know about the multiverse? I feel like it would have been better if the film didn't have a post-credit scene, and they could have saved the whole Avengers Doomsday crumbs for Thunderbolt or Secret Wars. Or have like some kind of tease for Secret Wars. Okay, I've talked way too much. We're running out of time, so here's my rating. So, Captain America: Brave New World, in all honesty, gets a 6.3 out of 10. All right, thank you guys for watching episode 2 of my 3-way reviews. I know that I haven't continued this series since I was prepubescent, but hey, I'm still going to go back to it, and I am not going to wait another 3 years, or 3 or 4 years, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Instagram and my letterbox, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.